name's Frida, and I'm also a recreation coordinator.
Okay.
All right. All right. You ready to get into it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have about 7 questions here. Me and Frida are going to tag team back and forth. Okay.
Okay.
So don't let us write anything down, make you nervous. We're just making sure we catch it all.
Okay.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. Where do you go to school, and what are some of your hobbies?
Okay. My name is Sally Wambua. I go to Park Middle School here in Antioch, and some of my hobbies are drawing, volleyball, and I also like crocheting in my free time. And another hobby I do is I take care of my little sister because she's 3 years old. So that's a lot of like the stuff I do. And I also like singing. I'm also in a choir in my church. So those are the hobbies that I do.
Okay. Love it, love it. So how would your friends describe your personality?
My friends would describe my personality as funny, as kind, as also outgoing. Cause I'm really outgoing, especially with the right people. I like to like make conversation with people. Mainly, I'm the one who's talking to people before they talk to me. So sometimes people say that I talk a lot. But yeah, those are what my friends would describe me as.
Thank you. What are 2 future goals you have set for yourself?
Two future goals I have is to travel the world. I would love to travel to multiple different places like Japan, New York, and Hawaii, those areas. And another goal I have is to become a pediatrician. Like, cause it's been my dream since I was little to be in the medical field, and I discovered a few years ago that I want to be in the pediatric field. So those are two of my dreams in the future.
Hey. Love that. All right. So what do you think the Junior Recreation Leader Program is?
I think the Junior Recreation Program is a program that can help me become a leader with helping both the kids and the seniors at the senior facility. I think that it can teach me skills on how to help people and how to like be kind, be more outgoing than I am. Especially after I moved schools this year, I think that like it will really help me to know how to like reach out to more people to figure out like what people need. So I think it's really a nice program that can help me with those skills in my life.
That's a great answer.
Okay. Why do you want to be a junior recreation leader?
I want to be a junior recreation leader because first of all, I love children, especially after like my sister. I love my sister, so I love taking care of like children. Like last year, I was helping at a recreation program at my church. It was called Vocational Bible School. So there, I discovered like I really like helping the kids. I like seeing them smile, making them happy, and also the seniors as well. I just like taking care of people. So that's the main reason I like to do that. And I also want to have something to do during the summer as well as like a hobby, so I'm not just sitting around all day. So that's why I wanted to like be in this program.
Okay, very nice.
All right. So what are you looking forward to most during this program?
I'm I'm sorry. I'm looking forward mostly to the activities we're doing, like when we're going to different like the games we're doing, like coming up with games to do, and I also like can't wait to like when we're gonna be going to different places and doing activities there as well, like the field trips as well. That's what, in my opinion, I'm most excited for.
Okay, thank you. And name one thing you believe you could be better at.
One thing I believe I could be better at is probably my skills at like I think I could be better at things like listening sometimes, because sometimes it's hard for me to like focus sometimes on stuff and then I end up forgetting them the next day, which is like I like to remember stuff because sometimes I have problems with forgetting things, which I want to get better at is like remembering stuff that I like heard the yesterday. I want to remember them the next day as well, so that's like a skill I want to be better at.
Long-term memory. I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So those are all the questions that we have for you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any questions for us?
Any question? Do you have like the ideas of the places we might go to if we get accepted into the program?
Yeah. So this year we'll be going particularly for our camp field trips. We have 2 different camps that'll be happening on this side. We will be going to a petting zoo type farm. Um, we will be going to we'll be having a couple of different field days. Um, this year we're doing a lot of presentations, so we're having like aerialists come. You know, they're like people who hang off like the acrobatics and stuff like that. All that'll be here. Where else are we going this year? I believe there is a group that's going to either Sky Zone or Pump It Up. Um, I'm trying to think. We take several hikes. So local trails, we walk through those. We go to the water park pretty regularly.
Mhm.
But those are just a couple of places I can think of.
Okay. And I have a question about the trails as well, about like the hikes. So basically about hikes, I kind of like going down hills. I'm not really good at going down hills. So if there's like any option for me to be going like not really on the like high hills like the shorter ones, I would prefer that for me. Yeah, cuz I'm not really good at going down hills.
No, I completely understand. Because our hikes are like kids can age from 6 years old to 12. Every trail that we do is pretty basic. Lots of trees, not too many inclines, not too many. It's not super steep or anything like that. So it should be a level walk, not too strenuous.
Okay. Okay, I think that's
But if for a different reason,
Yeah.
you were to go on a hike, you recognize that maybe this is a little too much for me. We can always pull you out.
Okay. I think those are all the questions I have.
Or you want to give a spiel?
Yeah. Okay. So, just a little bit of information for you. We're gonna complete interviews today, so you'll receive an email with your results for this interview by tomorrow. Just go ahead and check your email in the afternoon sometime, and then you are going to be going to 2 different sites. So you'll be at the community center, but you'll also be coming down to the senior center. So, is getting to either location going to be like any sort of trouble for you?
I'm okay with any.
Okay.
Yeah.
We just asked because if there is, we do have like transportation options that we can offer.
Mhm.
But we can get more into that later on if that is something that you need.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay.
That's it for us.
Okay, thank you.